Moloch is a biblical figure mentioned in the Old Testament as an idol revered by the Canaanites as the patron deity of the city of Jerusalem. Moloch is often described as a bronze or stone statue that was shaped like a bull or an ox and was worshipped with human sacrifices, particularly those of children. In Jewish tradition, Moloch is considered an evil deity and is often associated with idolatry and impiety. According to the Bible, the Canaanites sacrificed their children to Moloch by throwing them into the fire, believing this would ensure the protection of the city and the blessing of the deities. The Canaanites and the Jews were two peoples who lived in the region of Palestine, in the area that is today located in the southwestern part of Syria and in the northwestern part of present-day Israel. The Jews were a nomadic people who, according to the Bible, were led to this region by their leader Abraham. The Canaanites, on the other hand, were an established people who practiced agriculture and ranching and had their own religion, which included the veneration of different deities and the practice of human sacrifices. According to the Bible, the Jews and the Canaanites were in conflict due to their difference in religion and culture. The Jews were monotheistic and worshipped a single god, while the Canaanites were polytheistic and worshipped several deities, including Moloch. In the Old Testament, the Canaanites are described as enemies of the Jews and as an idolatrous and sinful population. The Jews, on the other hand, are portrayed as God's chosen people who are supposed to drive the Canaanites out of the Promised Land. However, there is no historical evidence to prove the existence of a conflict between these two populations in the Old Testament. Some scholars argue that the portrayal of the Canaanites as enemies of the Jews in the Bible was a way to justify the conquest of Palestine by the Jews and to promote monotheism. In literature, the figure of Moloch has been used as a symbol of human sacrifice and the abandonment of moral values in favor of selfish interests or power. Moloch has been mentioned in several literary works, such as the poem Paradise Lost by John Milton and the novel Worlds Without End by Isaac Asimov. Furthermore, Moloch has also been mentioned in several musical works, such as the song Moloch by Bob Dylan and the song Moloch by the Italian musical group Marlene Kuntz. Thanks for watching.